Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching me from right now. Welcome to Naked Charts. As you already know, what we do here, we break down the market and have the right direction for the markets the upcoming week. But what I'm seeing on this market this week is going to be very great. So make sure you watch this one to the end because I will be sharing something. Like the market is already giving me a lot of signal telling me that this week would be blessed. Like it would be a very glorious week. Swells. What an awesome time to be here again. Another beautiful Sunday with you guys. It's so amazing time to be here. It's a wonderful time to be here, and it's so good to have you guys come back here again. Welcome to Naked Charts. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. It's a wonderful evening, and there's a lot of trade opportunity I'm going to show you right here in a while. But if you are just your first time to this channel, do yourself a favor, subscribe right now and like this video. Give me a thumbs up on this video, and you can share the link to this live stream to somebody who is struggling, one trader somewhere, to help them, have a clear direction in the market. What they need to have clear direction and know what to do the coming week. You don't just want to come and place buy or sell randomly. Okay, you need to have plans, have a trading plan, have a direction, know what to do when each thing happens in the market, right? So you already know the drill. We start from the DXY right now. DXY on the monthly time frame is not doing too much. It just broke above this level. There are some resistance levels here. It's playing around, but it's all good. On the weekly level, no much information right there. So we go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, yeah, this is where a lot of information start happening right now. On the daily time frame, a lot of things, informations are here. You can see that we've been able to get a double top right here. You can see we've got the double top right here. Price got to this level, came back, tested it, and went here. So right now, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting DXY to do something like this. As you can see, it's obvious. Now, I am not actually predicting this market. I'm actually saying what it wants to do based on what is happening here. All right? Based on what is happening here. I'm saying what it wants to do based on what is happening. Based on the technical aspect of everything. Based on what it wants to do. You feel me? Based on what it is doing or what it wants to do. Okay? Based on the information I'm getting here, I'm not predicting that the market is going to touch here. Yeah, you understand? So based on what it's doing, it gives a hammer candle. Hammer candlestick simply means that the market wants to start going upwards. And now we've clearly been able to get a double bottom here at the time. We've gotten a double bottom here, so it's a good time to start looking for the buy, like for DXY. So DXY, it's clearly going to start buying. Right, so we started giving that vibe, that bullish vibe, as you can see. You just get to this point, then drop. Right, very simple. This week market. This week market, it's just the price action is just understandable. It's not like those other markets or other weeks where we need to break down too much. This one is just simple price action, and it's done. Simple price action, and it's done. It has created a double bottom already. Okay, once I created a double bottom already, you know that the market wants to start buying. This one is clearly obvious. It's clearly obvious. It has already created a double bottom. So what is the next thing you're looking for? A double bottom. You start looking for bullish opportunity. Price starts buying. Simple, nothing else. It's a simple price action. That's it for DXY. So if DXY is actually buying, what are you expecting to happen on USD CHF? USD CHF, USD CAD, and USJPY? We'll be expecting bullish opportunities. We'll be expecting bullish opportunities. Right? That's the dollar index. Now, so let's start with the USD CHF. So what is good with USD CHF? Okay, let's start with USD CAD. Now, the USD card is quite interpretable. Not too much thing. Price already broken out from that support level, and now it's testing this new support level. And on the daily time frame, we've already done the analysis. We've already done the analysis here. I already told you guys what will happen some weeks ago, that price will start going upwards, right? So No too much confusion here. This price is going bullish. The only thing you will look for right about now is bullish opportunities. That's all. If you look for sell opportunities here, you're wrong. I don't know the strategy you're trading with, but looking at this market, USD card bullish, 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 right? Bullish, bullish, bullish. Obviously going bullish. So breaking it down like this, breaking it down. I've already gotten I've already gotten a double bottom here. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We've already gotten a double bottom, and let's see what happens at this point. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we're gonna pull back to this point before going upwards, or it's just going to gap and do what it wants to do. But you already know the direction now. The direction on this market is bullish. So once price gives a good structure for the bullish, you already know what to do. You already know the entry method. You already know what I taught you already. So USD card will be bullish. Everything around this level here. All right. Everything on this level here. And from this point, everything you're looking for it's a buy. You're targeting this level here as the overall target. So everything you're looking for should be buy on USD card, right? USD card would be going bullish. So anything you're looking for on USD card, it should be bullish opportunity. Do not look for anything other than bullish opportunity on USD card. If you do such a thing, you would lose your money. All right, except you want to waste your money. But USD card is bullish. Now, USD CHF bullish, right? Everything is giving us that bullish lifestyle. Not too much information here. The monthly I already did this analysis for you last week, so you can check that video. But now it's absolutely, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Like you can see that the price broke out, retested this level, and is at the support strong. This is a weekly level. This is not just even a weekly level. Looking at it from here, you can see that this is a monthly level. This is a monthly key level that price is tapping, and that's a very strong, significant level. And back again on the weekly time frame, it's quite obvious. Even a blind person can see this, right? Then we do have the daily time frame, obviously obvious. Price is just giving us a hammer candlestick on a support level. That is too much information for you to use, and going bullish based on the price action that is here, right? If this price decides to go bearish, that's his business. That's not my business. But if once it go bullish, I'll start looking for bullish opportunity. Once I see that it gives me a hand, I'll look for my bullish opportunity. I'm analyzing, not prediction. As you can see, double bottom is still here. Price can still pull back into somewhere around here or here like this, and it shoot all the way up again. So whichever direction it takes, so far it's above this level here. It's above this level. I'm looking for bullish opportunity. That's USDCHF. Everything is indicating buy, right? USDJPY. Let's look at USDJPY. USDJPY is still the same thing. Price broke out from the monthly time frame. Now it came back to test that monthly time frame level that has held for about let's see how long this have held. This has held since June. Since June, it has held since June. It has held since June. Then on the weekly time frame, it's still obvious that this level here is key. If you look at this candlesticks, like if you take a good look at this, it's at these candlesticks you see. The candlesticks are manipulated. I don't know if you feel me. All these are manipulated things, right? That's why I always advise people, I advise my students, you can be right and still lose. Do not risk all your entire savings, your life savings on one trade, because you can be right and still lose. Your technical analysis, your skills are top notch. You have skill. You've been watching my videos, and since you've watched my videos for some time, you've known how to enter. You've studied my top down analysis process. You've understood exactly how I take my trades. You now copy me. You now understand how the market wants to buy, and you now buy. If you buy, you're correct with everything. Like in this case, there's no trader on this earth that will be selling this market. Nobody on this earth now will short this market except the blind person that will short this market. This market is a long. At the end of the day, you might lose in that trade, because not because of you, because of manipulation. That means you can be right and still lose. That's why you don't need to risk all your entire savings on just one trade. You can split it around across 2 days. So if you if you use my strategy, use my method, trade, take 3 trades, you're likely to win 2. You understand? Or the 3. You understand? But what I'm trying to point out here is, look at how this candlestick broke this level and came back. This candlestick was all the way up to this level. You understand? But now let's go to the weekly. The weekly shows that was actually a week out. You see? The weekly that it was a fake out. So that's why most times these candles you see, they are manipulated candlesticks. They are manipulated. These things are manipulated. You see, just go and look at it again. See the high of the candle. The candle was up to this level, and if we check here, it wasn't up to that level again. It's just crazy. That's why have risk management. Plan yourself. So on the weekly time frame, we got this pinning top candlestick ending here. So let's see how it ended on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, it came back, tapping this support level, dropping you what? A hammer candlestick. I don't need anybody to tell me. I know this market this market is looking very sweet. If you don't make money this week, you're the problem. If you don't make money this week, and tomorrow I will also be dropping I think daily my daily bias. All 3 I'll be taking this week. I'll post all the 3 I'll be taking this week. I'll post them. I'll journal them. Okay, I will journal them, and I will post them on the Telegram. So join the Telegram right now. Subscribe and join the Telegram right now. So stay updated with those my trades. My trades, I'll be sharing you the pairs I'll be looking at. All right, every day. So exactly by 9:50 every day, by 9:50 I will be showing you my daily bias. The next day daily bias. I'll be sharing with you my next day daily bias every day, so you can see for yourself and know how it goes. Right. So this market is just giving me the vibe that it's buying. Based on what is happening here, super price above this level, I'm bullish. So now I'm giving you, I've equipped you with everything. Price has dropped a double bottom already. So a pullback to shift structure, all right? A pullback right now into somewhere around this level or somewhere here. It's a good sign to start going all the way. This is the overall target. So this is exactly what you should be expecting. Bullish opportunity on USD JPY, right? USD JPY. So with that being said, like I said, tomorrow I would be analyzing by 9:50, 9:55, showing you my daily bias and the pairs I'll be looking at. All the trades taken will be jotted down. Okay, I'll be sharing my plans with you. So get ready, because even this week I would have a lot of videos for you. I have a lot of videos coming for you. I'll be sharing with you a lot of videos. I'll be posting a lot of videos this week. Okay, while I'm also carrying everybody along with my daily analysis. So this is a good one. Now let's go back to GBPUSD. What is happening on GBPUSD? What is happening on GBP pairs? All these other pairs that are against the dollars. What is happening right about there? What is happening? Now let's look at GBPUSD from the monthly time frame. No too much information. GBPUSD already started going up. GBPUSD just touched this resistance level, blew above it on the weekly, on the daily, and blew above it. And this is a candlestick, an inverted hammer candlestick that shows that price can start selling. So, with that being said, shows that price can start selling. Right now, if I'm looking at this level here, pay attention, guys. Look at this. There is no resistance. There's no clean resistance that this market is giving. No clean resistance level that it should be dropping. You understand? We only take trades when price get to resistance level and form those candlesticks. But right here, it doesn't have it. So let me check and see what is happening on this other time frame. The 4 hours is giving me a double top. You feel me? The 4 hours is giving a double top. And the 1 hour is also giving me a double top. Regardless of that key level, no key level, the absence of key level is still a thing. Now, like I said, this week the market is looking like a picture perfect textbook kind of price action. You feel me? Because from the DXY, we know that the DXY is bullish. The US dollar is going bullish. USD CHF, USD CAD, USJPY already giving us candlestick that shows that it wants to buy. So automatically, GBPUSD starts selling. And looking at it already, we've already seen a candlestick that shows us that GBPUSD wants to sell. And that is a very good information to start capitalizing on. So far price is below this level here. Although we don't have any daily key level, but we have a daily candlestick telling us that the market wants to sell. So from the fact that price is at this level, right, we are going bearish on GBPUSD. GBPUSD it's going bearish. GBPUSD it's bearish. No doubt about that. Based on price action, GBPUSD is bearish now. But if you base above this level, that's where we can start considering it. But like this, GBPUSD bearish. Now EURUSD, let's look at EURUSD. EURUSD is also the same thing. EURUSD is also the same thing. The weekly time frame now looks a little bit sharper, right? Because price closed at a support level the previous week, then closed there this previous week now we had, and you see how it ended like a spinning top kind of shit. Then once price looking at this right, you can see that price tested here and went up, right? So after going up, the last candle it closed with on Friday was an inverted hammer. This is like a shooting star. So if you look at it on the lower time frame, you can see that. Or let me just start with 4 hours first before going to the 1 hour. On the 4 hours, it also created a double top, right? So on the 1 hour, the same double top right there. So that means this price has a potential of dropping. So you already have a lot of confluences right now. Number one, the DXY it's going to be bullish. USDCHF is going to be bullish. With that correlation already, you already have a direction to go in. You already have a direction to go in. You understand? Now a double top right there and a candlestick pattern on the daily time frame that confirms everything you need to know. So for prices like this, we are going bearish. We are looking for bearish opportunities right about here. We're looking for bearish opportunities based on price action only. This is giving. I'm just interpreting what the market is giving us, right? We are going bearish right about here. Now NZD/USD is a short thing. NZD/USD looks even better than if you're up I've seen looks better than GBPUSD and EURUSD. This EURUSD is very simple. Like it just broke out and retested its key level, dropping a good clean hammer candlestick, and I love that. I love this pair for that. Look at that hammer candlestick right there. You already know what to do. It's a sell market. We already know what to do. It's a sell market. It's a sell market. Now, but if you look at the structure right about here, you can see that it just moved like this, high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then we need to get something like this. The price will drop, right? So what I'm looking at NZD right about now is bearish. I'm still looking for bearish opportunity. NZD USD is looking even better than GBUSD. Obviously, like you don't need anything. This one is just itself like self-explanatory. Just a clean break, a nice clean break, and you're killing that thing immediately. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Everything is just picture perfect on this pair. Then we have AUD USD. AUD USD on the weekly time frame. Let's see from the weekly first. Let's go from the monthly first. AUD USD looks a little bit confusing because now it's at the support level, right? If it's at the support level, what are you expecting? Bullish opportunities, right? But the weekly time frame, what is the weekly time frame saying? It has already closed with a bullish candlestick at a strong support level. I mean, it's giving us a bullish vibe. Now on daily time frame, it's looking like something that wants to reverse from something. However, the candlestick it closed with last week, that was actually a spinning top candlestick. So this pair might see consolidates a little. Even at that, even at the fact that it wants to consolidate a little, it's still good. It's still good. It's still good. But AUD USD is not, as you can see, as you guys can already see here, AUD USD is not looking as good as NZD USD. So it will make sense to let this one rest. But if you must trade, the direction I'm seeing here, it's bearish. The direction I'm seeing here is clearly, obviously bearish. It's obviously bearish. If you're watching this video right to this point, you've not liked the video, you're not subscribed, just do it right now. Do yourself a favor because you're going to miss out on everything I want to do. This week, I want to be sharing my trades live, right? You'll be seeing my live direction, market direction every evening. I'll analyze every pair. Now, this will run from Monday to Thursday. It runs from Monday to Thursday. So all my trading days included. The direction I'll be trading, the profit, the loss, the break evens, and everything, you're going to see them live. Okay, I'm going to document all of that, and you will learn from it. You're going to learn from it, and you can also take the kind of trades I'm taking. Everything's going to be done here. So if you don't subscribe, you might miss it. You might not see the video again. Right? You might not see this video again. So do yourself that favor and subscribe right now and like this video if you want this week to be profitable for you. In fact, if you want this week to be profitable for you, give me a thumbs up, like this video. If you want to make profit this week, if you don't want to lose this week, if you don't want to lose money this week, then it's a good time for you to just like this video. Just a like won't hurt. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. Just trust me. It won't hurt. Just a like. That's all. Right? Thank you for that. So let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. Gold is not looking bad. Only time frame, gold looks like something that starts already started pumping up a little bit. So it started pumping up. Then on the weekly time frame, it just tapped in here and closed bullish with a hammer candlestick. Like closed bullish with a hammer candlestick for last week. So this week, what are we expecting? I'm expecting a little bit of pullback, like a pullback and a continuation into this resistance. Right? I'm expecting a pullback, a pullback. Just pull a little bit back, then either you pull back to this level and buy, or just come to this point before you buy. But looking at this on the daily time frame, it's giving me this bullish opportunity. But in order to have a clear direction on gold, gold is not currency pairs where you're just going to try luck, right? Wait until this Monday finish, that Monday candlestick. Then it will give a challenge, it will give a direction. It will give a clear direction. All right, wait for that candlestick. But here it's already looking bullish already from this point. Double top, double bottom, then higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. You understand? So that is just what it's gonna do. It's looking already. It's already looking uh bullish. So look for bullish opportunity. But just wait for like Monday to close, like Monday candlestick to close on the day time frame. So you have a clear direction of where this market is going. Already it's looking bullish. Feel me? But having a clear direction, a clearer direction is key. You don't want to just jump in like that. Wait for Monday candlestick. You understand? Gold is very volatile. Gold is very volatile. If you know you're a person that is impatient, you don't have patience, please leave gold. Trade currency pairs. Except you want to lose your life savings. Feel me? Uh-huh. Let's look at BTC. BTC is looking very one or two, right? BTC is looking very one or two. Looking at this on the monthly time frame, Bitcoin broke this level and it started moving that upwards to this point right here. That is where it will start. We will start looking trade opportunity. But however, looking at this thing on the monthly time frame, on the weekly time frame, I can see a structure here. I can still see a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and this has a high chance of selling. So on the daily time frame, it's at that resistance now. This is a weekly level, so it's already closed with the hammer candlestick. So this, let me see on the data on the let's see this. Let's look at this on the lesser time frame. This is giving me a bearish bias. So super price is inside this level here. We're looking for bearish opportunities. Except price breaks above this level. Breaks above this level, then our bias has changed. But for like this, please look for only bearish opportunities. Don't do too much. Just bearish opportunities. You already know how to enter once the price presents itself. You guys already know how to enter. Okay. Now let's look at synthetic indices. Let's look at indices. That's US 30. What's good with US 30? What's good with US 30? US 30 right about now. US 30 right about now. US 30 on the daily time frame was all the way bullish. And it has already also given us this inverted hammer candlestick. People that are doing CRT now, they will say this guy, they will place their price up. Is it somewhere around here? Somewhere around here. But looking at this here, there is no key level. It's like an all-time high. There's no key level to track this sell. All right, that's an all-time high. But however, we're going to do that with looking at the structure. Okay, we want to see price breaking below this level. I want to see price doing something like this. I want price to just do this, come here and drop, or price do something like this. Or let's say price does something like this, breaks below this level to test it and drop. Based on that candlestick of the day time frame, that's a bearish candlestick signal. So waiting on USD card, US card, US 30, US 30. You have to wait at least, if price doesn't do this, at least on Monday, you wait. Now somebody's asking on gold, I should do gold. Somebody said we should do gold for them. Now, one thing about gold is not traded like other currency pairs. Feel me? Do not trade gold like every other pair because gold is highly volatile, very volatile. Feel me? If you look clearly at the daily time frame, price just broke above this level. No good structures, no structures you can see that okay, price wants to reverse, right? Which means it should be bullish on the lower time frame. Now on the lower time, you can see that it's quite bullish, right? And the price closed here last week. So if you want to buy, it will be somewhere around here. All right. Or somewhere around here. That's where you look for that buy. That's where you look for that buy. Then you're taking it to this level. Now we do have a level here that gold can decide to break and retest it. Gold can decide to break above this level and retest it. But what is my verdict on this pair? What I would suggest you do on gold is wait. Right? Now this is where you exercise patience. Wait for that Monday candlestick. After that Monday candlestick on gold, though, wait for gold to give you a candlestick on Monday. Once gold gives you a candlestick on Monday, it becomes clear. Now that is clear, you can now trade. You understand? You can now trade with clear precision. Remember, patience is a virtue. When it comes to trading, patience is the key. If you are rushing to trade just because of trading sake, you will get hurt. You understand? You might even lose everything you have. But you need to learn how to exercise patience and watch and give it time. You understand? So my verdict on this pair is hold on a bit on Monday and see the direction, clear direction. Once it gives you clear direction, that particular candlestick closed and give you a clear direction on the daily time frame, then you can confidently enter and swing the market. We do have about 5 trading days for this week, right? We do have enough trading days in the market. So do yourself that favor by waiting. Feel me? Wait. The people trading gold, kindly wait. Wait. If gold doesn't do this thing that I'm pointing out here, if gold doesn't do what I'm pointing out here right now, you will have to wait and wait for that candlestick to close on the daily time frame. Now, if you have any pair you want me to break or interpret, comment that pair right about now. Like the video and comment the pair. Let's do it for you. Let's do it for you. Any pair at all, I'm going to break it down for you because you're the reason I created the channel. All right. 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 I'm waiting for you guys to comment the pair you want me to break down. Any pair you want me to break down, I'm going to be breaking that pair down right about here. Comment that pair you want me to break down. Comment that pair you want me to break down. What is that pair you want me to break down? You want me to break down? Make a comment of that pair right about now. Comment the pair you want me to break down. Which pair do you want me to actually break down right now? Which pair do you want me to break down? Which pair do you want me to break down? Which pet do you want me to break down for you right now? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Alfred Yala Kwayi. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. He said, I want you to do a challenge with your strategy. We are going to be glad for that. Now, can you make a comment? Let me understand this. Let me understand this. What kind of challenge are you talking about? Like, break it down so I will understand what you're saying. Mr. Your name is not. This is Isma. Mr. Isma. Mr. Isma. What are you trying to say? Like, what kind of challenge? Is it kind of profit challenge? I should create a profit. Like, is it like I should make a video, a series of video? You want me to make a series of a video telling you about how profit, like I should treat profit and show you something like that? Is it like a series, a new series? So break it down in the comment section. Let me see what you're trying to say. All right. Okay, said I'll buy like we buy 5K or 15K profit account, then go live in it. Okay, I understand. Oh, now I get your point. But brother, I am not thinking about that kind of challenge. Okay, but I still okay. Okay, know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna do it, right? I will do it. Okay, I will do it, and that will be happening around. Okay, not this week, not next week, upper week, right? But I'll be posting a series of a video, right? I'll be posting series of videos of that. Okay, but it's not going to be 15K, and it's not going to be 15K or 5K. I want to do that on my 100K account. I want to start with a 100K account, right? And I want to scale that 100K to 1 million and funds, 2 million and 3 million, and finally maybe 4 million or 5 million. But this year now, I can just focus on this year and just make at least just from the like I just on the profit, I can just get funded on like 1 million dollar account, right? But I'll let you know. I'll let you. It's not going to be this week. It's going to be not upper week, but I'm going to be announcing it this next week, right? I'm going to announce it next week. Yes, I'll announce it next week. Then upper week I'll start from my profit account. I'll be trading live then, on profit account. When I make a withdrawal, I'll let you guys know, and everything's going to be clear. You understand? So I'm going to do that. I know a lot of people want me to do that, but I'm not going to start it with a small account. I want to be doing something that's good. Okay. Said, though it's not mandatory, but what I noticed since February now is that all the mentors are now proving their own strategy by going on challenge live. Okay. That's quite good. I've not been seeing those things since then, but honestly, trust me, I'm going to be doing it. I will do it. Right. It's not about proving this one. All I want to do now is not about proving anything to anybody. You understand? I've been trading this market for some time, and I know how to trade. Okay. and I've made a little money from it, and I want to go big. I want to make a lot of money. That's why I'm going into profit trading. Okay, this is I'm going into profit trading. I've made money from trading, but I want to make bigger money. Those are live accounts, like private accounts. Okay, make this money in private account. Now I want to go into trading profit fully. So that's why I want to start with 100K. I bought 100K already. I want to start with 100K. Then once I make a withdrawal, I'm going to buy a 500K, a 400K, a 300K. I'm going to scale the accounts and make sure I get to at least, not too much, at least 5 million, at least this year, 1 million to about 2 million, from 2 million, 2 million to 3 or 4 million, or maybe 5 million at the end of the day, at the end of the year. You understand? All right. Somebody said, Emmanuel Okoro. Emmanuel Okoro said, I must commend, I like your analysis and just joined your Telegram. You are highly welcome to the family. You are highly welcome. I really, 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 you're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome to the family. What we do here is pure price action. We don't trade with any kind of indicator. Just looking at charts, we will know exactly what price wants to do, and that's going to be very awesome. And the same Emmanuel said I should do VIX 25 synthetic indices. Whoa, synthetic indices. I've traded these pairs before though, but I'm looking at but okay, no problem. I'm going to do VIX 25 for you because now it's available on TradingView. And somebody's already saying that please let all join that challenge so that we all trade together. Okay, that is going to be a very good idea. It's not bad at all. It's not a bad one at all. But I'm going to look into it. I think I will have to post it on my Telegram. Then you guys vote. If it's something that, if I get like more people telling me that yes, they want to join the challenge, then we know that okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just show you that when I'm doing it, I'll just let you know we started together. But if it's something that a lot of you don't like, we're going to understand that you don't like it, so we're not going to do it. But regardless, I'm going to let you guys stay updated with it. That's why you need to join the Telegram, so you can stay updated. If it's something you're going to trade together, we trade together. If it's something you're going to get a profit, you do it together. So let's do VIX 20. Let's do VIX 25 first. Let's do VIX 25 for this person. He said VIX 25. VIX 25 is available on TradingView. Derek just uploaded that stuff on TradingView. So let's break it down for him right about now. VIX 25, okay? VIX 25, VIX 25, VIX 25. So while we are waiting for this to load, any more comments? We're listening. I'm listening right here to you guys. Any more pairs you want me to trade? But I think VIX 75 has a good price action. VIX 75 have a good price action. VIX 1S also have a good price action. Then another pair that has a good price action, I've seen a step index. If you're somebody that trades synthetic indices, step index is something to look into. But just in a while, let me just get it open so you can see what I'm saying. It has a very beautiful price action. And if you're coming in right about now, you are not yet a subscriber, subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. We are talking. Subscribe right about now. If you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe now. It won't hurt you. Just click that subscribe button. It's for your own good. You understand? I'm already a successful trader. I'm already trading. I know how to trade already. You understand? I'm already a profitable trader. So what I'm showing you, I'm sharing this. These are things people pay for. It's for your own good. So if you're not subscribed yet, you're not doing yourself good. Okay? You're not doing yourself any good. So do it right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm looking at your comments 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 right now. So comment right now. Let me hear from you. I want to hear from my people. Let me know what you guys are doing. So we're doing VIX 25. That's volatility. 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 Volatility 25, right? Is that a pair? Okay, that's 1x. 25 1x. 25 1x. Friday 25 1x. Mind you, my strategy works on everything, all the pairs. It works on all the pairs, right? It works everywhere. So far, it has a chart. So first thing I can see here, I can see a resistance level. Very smart resistance level right about now. So even a blind person can see that this is resistance level, and I can see a support level. Look at it, very clean. So what am I expecting to happen here? First, I've seen a resistance level, and price has gone that resistance level and it's reversing already. So that's like a double top. So what will happen? Previous week, you can see that price just created, got to this level here. As you can see, it got to this level, closed bearish back inside, and right now it's 39 minutes for price to close again, continue downward. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting bearish lifestyle. So the market would be going bearish lifestyle is what I'm expecting. So what are you doing right now? So we ought to be looking at structures. What are the structures? What are the structures that shows that the market will sell, or where are the right places to look for that sell? So obvious, we can clearly see even a blind person, even a newbie who doesn't know anything about trading can see that price is at the support level. It's at the resistance level. This one is obvious. Everybody's seeing this one. Everybody is seeing this one. Everybody's seeing this one. Everybody's seeing it. So what's going to happen is right now is this. This is what you want to do. So Mr. Emmanuel, 𝐭𝐴𝐭𝐿, Abi, did I get it? Emmanuel Okoro. Yeah, I got it. Mr. Emmanuel Okoro, this is what you would need to do. You're going to wait for 37 minutes, right? It's been 37 minutes. Once this price closes, you're going to expect something like this to happen. This price will go up a little bit, right? If we pull the Fibonacci from here to here, all right, price will go up a little bit before you look for shorts. Price will go up a little bit, then somewhere around here, look for this sell. Somewhere around here, Mr. Okoro, Mr. Emmanuel Okoro. So V75 1X, just expect this market to go down. All right. Let us see. Just wait for this 37 minutes, this candle to close. Once the candle closes, then you can kill straight up. And kill it straight up. All right. So the next thing is, he said, what did you say again? He said VIX, I think it's VIX 50. Is it 1x? Okay. VIX 51x. Volatility 50 index 1x. All right, so now usually we start on the monthly time frame. Oops, looking somehow. As it looks good on the monthly time frame though. So first level I can figure out here is this support level here. You can see that price is already at that support level. So we are that support level. So the next level I can see here is this resistance level here. So this is a good one to look at. This buy here. That's a very good level. Now, two things happening here. This level here is a support level. That's number one. Number two is also a Fibonacci key level. Right, so that is a very good spot to start looking for buy bullish opportunities once price gets there. And now, right now, price is already there. So I'm going to drop this down because this is looking good on my eyes, looking very good. So what you want to do right now is check the weekly time frame. Let's see the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, it's still looking good, right? On the weekly time frame, it's still looking good because you can see price did something great right about here. Price broke this level, came back, retested it, and dropped drastically down. And I can also figure out something else again. I can also figure out something else again. I can see that there's a level here. There's a key level here. So let's check the daily time frame and see how it's going. Right about now on the daily time frame, we can see that price already started the journey. Price already started the journey. Price already started the journey. So there will be a pullback. There should be a pullback in this market here. The price should come back at least test this level back. Right, so already started giving off that this is like an evening star candlestick. So wait for 33 minutes. Well, let's candle close. Once the candle close, you look for bullish opportunities by waiting for that pullback. Wait for pullback, a pullback. Price can do this. Then price come back and give you a clear entry, a very good clear entry, a clear entry for the bullish side. So this will be the overall target, and this is looking good. All right, looking good already. Because this already printed a double bottom right about here. Once you see this double bottom, it's a good sign for the bullish side that this market is obviously wanting to go up. So, but let me show you something right about now on VIX. I think which page is that? VIX 75 1x. VIX 75 1x. So, Mr. Emmanuel Okoro, I've done your 2 pairs for you. I've done the 2 pairs you want me to do for you right about now. Then I have a message here. I have a text here. The guy says, Mr. Alfred said, in fact, I also want to praise you for what you're doing. Last week, I was able to carry $100 demo account to $225 within just 3 days. Thanks a lot for clear analysis. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Alfred. You are highly welcome. This is what we do here. It's what we're good at doing. Okay, this is what we are good at doing. All right, this is what we are good at doing, and it's a pleasure to share this with you. And I'm happy, very happy that you are actually improving. Okay, you're actually improving. It's mind blowing. Now on that demo account, stay more on your demo account. Master this strategy understand a few things. You understand? Understand risk management. You understand? After watch my videos for like at least 3 months. All right. At least for now that you just came to the channel, watch my videos for like the next 3 weeks. Like watch my processes, how I find trades, my mindset during these trades, and all of that. Watch it for 3 weeks. Write some things down. Then get a plan. Then back test it on your demo account and see how good you can be. Once you get it on that demo account, there's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you. Then back test back to back. Now watch the video for 3 weeks. Good watching. You're watching, you're writing. Take pen down and everything. Write them down. Write everything you're learning. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. The processes I take, write everything down. Then develop a risk management plan. Then after developing a risk management plan for the next 3 weeks, back testing, everyday back testing. Write your experiences, everything, your profit, losses, and break evens and everything. Write them down. Write them every day. Keep writing them down. Keep writing them down. Know your edge. Find out something that actually works better for you. Once you discover something that works better for you, you've made it. That's how it really works, right? So if I'm to start forex trading from the beginning again, that is what I would tell you. You watch a person that you're enjoying his content, you're enjoying his video, how he trades. You watch and understand how he does it. Back test the strategy, get a risk management plan, and once you've been able to back test it, learn it hard, learn it well, bro. That is the secret. That is the secret. Back test it long enough. Take 20 trades, correct 20 trades, 30 trades, like 50 trades. You'll be able to discover something that works. Once you discover that thing that works, you've made it. There's nothing more in forex, right? There's nothing else in forex. It's just a lot of people don't, Now that thing that made you make that amount of money, look at it again. Hope you can remember it. Write it down. Do it over and over again, over and over again. You understand? Do it over and over again. That is the hack. That is the hack. Do that thing that's been working for you over and over and over again, then that is just the hack. That is the secret. If you can do that, that is the secret. That is the secret. That's a good confirmation, bro. Thank you so much. Let me give you a bonus. Let me give you a bonus. Let's look at if you're trading 𝐕𝐢𝐝. Okay, let me show you something on step index. I saw a price action on step index and it was looking good. I saw a very beautiful price action on step index. Look at this. Look at this. I saw this clear. I saw that it was going to sell. Right? I saw that from the monthly time frame. Look at this. Very obvious. Everybody can just look at this and see it. Price got here, faked out, came back, and all the way tanking down. Picture price, picture perfect. Look at this. Picture perfect, candlestick, and everything. The next thing, the price started going down. Bang. Then on the daily time frame, that is where the most beautiful thing happened. Oh my God. I was like you can see how everything works. Like look at this breakout, retest, picture perfect. Like the market went all the way poof, downward. Now it's at the support level. Right. It's at the support level. It's at the support level. So it's a very good time to start looking for buy opportunities. So you wait for this candlestick to close. Once candlestick closes here, then you see how it closes, then look for bullish opportunity from tomorrow. For bullish opportunity from tomorrow. It's that simple. This is the price action I saw. I was so amazed. I was so happy. Like people trading this one, they will catch this one. Then the next pair I saw a good price action was Z. Let me check this one X. Yes, and yes, it also has a good price action. You can see from here, price just broke above this level here. After breaking above this level, giving double top, double bottom, the next thing it broke above and went right about here, closing above this level and coming back to retest it. It's a good time to look for bullish opportunity here. It's a good place to look for bullish opportunity. Here, if you're trading this pair, if you trade synthetic indices, then this might be a very good opportunity for you. It might be a very good opportunity for you to take something off this market. But just watch how this candlestick will close the next 24 minutes. How this candlestick will close will tell a price action trader how this market would be. Very beautiful like this. So watch and see how it will close. Once it closes well, the way that will please you, or the way that will please us, then it's a good time to go bullish. So you wait for the next 24 minutes. The next 24 minutes for this candle to close. So you watch how the candle closes. So anyhow the candle closes, that is how that's what you I will give you a good a good direction. Then people that trade still one more pair for them, VIX 75 would be bullish by now. 75 was so bullish something once 75 was very funny. From the monthly time frame, it's looking very 1 or 2. Closed above. We tested it, and the next thing was poof, all the way up. The retest was very loud. Hammer candlestick on support level. This is what I always teach you guys. The next thing, price went, it blew above this thing, retested it again on the time frame and shot all the way up. What more can I say? Price action happened to be the best trading strategy ever. Price action is the best trading method anybody can tell you, because everything, indicators and all those drawing things, all those too much things on your charts are not reliable. They are not reliable. I can tell you for sure. If you're a person who like all those fancy ICT things, all those things, it will take a longer time to be profitable. It take you long. I trust me, it will take you longer time to be profitable. This is what you need to learn in order to be profitable. This is what you need to learn. Just I don't need anything. Once I get this candlestick, hammer candlestick on a support level, what is the next I'm looking for? Bullish opportunity. Look at it. Once you see that shit on the daily time frame, you're good to go. Just wait for, or you see that on the weekly time frame, just wait for candlestick to adjust. Then what happened the next day? Because as it closed like this. Next thing, candle closed like this. The next thing, price went after breaking above this level, you retested it. Once you see a retest of that key level, what's the next thing you expected? Expecting a bullish opportunity, very, very picture perfect. Just pull your trend line like this. You'll catch this one. You catch everything here. You'll catch everything here. You catch everything here, and you're taking it all the way up. This is what I always teach. This is what I'm teaching on this channel. This is what I teach you guys on this channel. If you're doing ICT and all those fancy stuff, you're doing all those fancy stuff, you don't need all those fancy stuffs. Honestly, price moves in a direction, moves in only two directions. The rest are just consolidation. Price just goes up or comes down. Just identify the trend, follow the trend. Yeah, you have your money. There's nothing else. Like there's not like parts like that. Feel me? There's nothing else there. Don't let anybody confuse you with too much things. Feel me? Somebody asked a question, Mr. Timothy Oluwaseun. I think that I got that. I know I got that. Timothy Oluwaseun. Yes, I got it. He said, can you please help analyze BTC? And secondly, do you have any updates group for some of us interested in joining? Yes, check the description right now. Check description right now. You would see my Telegram right about now. Let me just even update it right now. After subscribing, just join this Telegram right about now. Join the Telegram right now so you can get and stay updated of what is happening on the channel. Okay. But let me do your join the channel at once. Check this comment section. Join the channel right now. Let me quickly do your stuff for you. Let me I've already broken down Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. This is the direction for Bitcoin. Bitcoin from the monthly time frame. Price just started moving up a little bit. And if we look at the weekly time frame, you can see that it's just lower low, lower high, and lower low. Price coming to make a lower high right about now. So to that effect, we will look for sell opportunities at that key level. So structurally, looking at the structure, you can clearly see that the structure is just looking one or two, right? Looking somehow. So wait for price to get at least to this level, because we only trade at key levels, right? We only trade at key levels. But some cases, price might decide to sell from here. If it sells from here, this is where you're supposed to take the sell. Then just keep your SL. You can keep your SL somewhere around here and let it go all the way down. But this entry, I will only suggest you take kind of entries when you already know how the market works, when you've had enough experience. Like this, if you have like this, I don't actually recommend you enter that kind of trade, right? Instead, if it breaks below this level, this is what you would do. If it breaks below this level, you wait for this pullback to come, then you will not capture like this. That's what I would recommend. Okay. So I'm still bearish on Bitcoin, since Bitcoin has not broken above this level. Once Bitcoin comes to this side I'm talking about, if Bitcoin comes here, I'll look for buy. But so far Bitcoin's side here, we are only looking for sales right there. Only looking for sales. Okay, I'm looking for sales there. So join the Telegram right about now. Join Telegram right about now. So you can stay updated. You can stay updated and know what's up. Mr. Timothy Oluwaseun. 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 You're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome, Mr. Timothy. Then we have somebody, Emmanuel Okoro, said, he said, also, I have a problem. How do I become more patient with my entries until full TP? Since I started trading, I have not hit full TP. Most times, the market will go my way, but I have already closed. The only way to solve that problem is you exercising patience. Now, let me show you how it works. All right, exercising patience and having more discipline. Now, this is how it will work in a real market. You need to, in order to hold your trade to full TP, right? I want you to go and back test. Now, this will be very hard for you people to do because most new traders just jump to the market because they want to make money fast. But they don't understand that the first thing you need to do is to protect yourself from yourself. And how do you protect yourself from yourself? You protect yourself from yourself by having a trading plan. Write the things you're going to do when you're on that trade. Write how much you're going to be risking on that trade. And it has to be what you want to risk. If you don't have a trading plan, there's no point. You understand? For me, I'm this kind of person that I don't have a particular TP. I don't have a TP. You understand? Based on your strategy, that's why I said, based on your strategy, you need to backtest and know what works, what actually works for you, works well for you. For me, I don't have TP. What I do is I manage my trade with the risk to reward tool. If I'm risking $100 on a particular trade, I'm expecting to see $500, $400, or at least $8,000. You understand? So once I get that $1,000, I don't just close the trade. That is how I manage my trade. I adjust my stop loss and manage that trade till if the market decides to give me even 10 times of my prof of what I'm risking, I'm ready to take it. I don't tell the market what to give me. I only decide what I want to lose in that market should in case that market doesn't go my way. Very simple. But I think from this question, it simply means you don't have a trading plan. Get one now, write one down. How the trading plan works. What kind of entry do you take? How much are you risking? How are you managing the trade? Are you the kind of person that manages the trade from either from SL or TP? If you're that kind of trader, fine and good. If that works for you, good. Place your TP, place your SL, wait for price to hit either of them, then that's it. That's very good. Right? Timothy said, first of all, he said, thank you, sir. Then he now said, Oluwaseun means thank God. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for even teaching me. I've learned one thing now. Oluwaseun. Oluwaseun means thank God. That's in Nigeria. So if you're watching this video from anywhere that's not Nigeria, you won't understand what that dialect means. Oluwaseun means thank God in English. So you are quite welcome, Mr. Oluwaseun, Mr. Timothy. Right. So for those of you that wants to join the Telegram, I'm still going to upload the Telegram right now. If you're not subscribed yet, you're going to miss this live stream. You might miss this live stream the last time. So subscribe now. Any more questions before we call it a quits? Any more questions? I'm ready to answer your questions right about now. I'm ready. I have a little bit of time again. I have a little bit of time. I do have a little bit of time. A little bit of time. So, like I said, you need to protect yourself, protect your capital. Let your capital be protected. Protect yourself, protect your capital. Don't risk all your money on one trading setup. Do not risk all your money on one trade setup, because you can be right. Your strategy can be on point. You enter well, you exit well, and everything. You enter well, you analyze well, and the market will decide to do what it wants to do. Remember, we don't trade what we feel. We only trade what we see, not your feelings. It's not emotions USD. You understand? It's GBP USD. It's not emotions USD. If you bring your feeling to this trade, if you bring your feeling to Forex, you will get hot. They will break your heart. This is market. I can tell you for free. It will break your heart. Mr. Emmanuel Mr. Emmanuel Okoro. Price action. Price action is simple. Price action means the actions that the price is doing. What action does the price doing? That is called price action. It doesn't have any other definition as that. The actions of the price is called price action. Simple. Price action is that this action you're seeing here now, what this price is doing here, that's called price action. This is now, this buying, this selling, this thing is doing, and that is what we call price action. These are the actions it's taking. So that's what we call it, price action. It's the most simplest methodology in trading, where you just see what price is doing, join the price to do what it's doing. That's not, whatever the price is doing, not your business. Just join the price and do what it's doing. That is how money is printed. Defend your money. Guide your money jealously. Trade exactly from your what? Trading plan. Remember, we only trade GBP USD, USD CHF, gold, and all of that. We don't trade emotions USD. Don't bring your emotions here, because if you bring your emotions here, trust you me, they are going to break your heart. Your heart will be broken here. Your heart will be broken. I can tell you that for free. Your heart will be broken. Your heart will be broken if you put your emotions in this trading. So, what's going to help you not to? What is going to help you not to, put your money, your heart into your trading is your trading plan. You need to have a plan. Should, in case the market go up, just like the way I break it down the chart, you should understand having an insight of how I think to do my trades. Should, in case the price goes up, I know what to do. If the price goes down, I know what to do. So that is how to protect yourself. And you have to discipline yourself to follow your rules. Strict discipline. You write it down, then, since you've written it down, then you need to go there and do exactly what you said you would do. That is one way. That's called robotic. That's called robotic discipline, where you said, okay, my trading plan says I should risk only 10%. My trading plan says I should risk 5%. My trading plan says I should risk 1%. Now that will help you. You only risk that thing you said you should risk. Then Then who is Sohan by Bedia. Sohan Bayedia. Okay. Whatever entry method you take, what we do here is just simple price action. Simple price. We'll keep it simple. You understand? If you want to be profitable, if you want to notice profit, let me tell you. See, this month, or just tell yourself that you're going to do something simple. Keep your strategy simple, and this is the channel for you. Watch how simple I trade. Just watch how I analyze my market. I don't stress myself with too much things. No indicate, no crossover, no moving average crossover. I just trade exactly how it is, and it's simple. You understand? It's simple. If price breaks, nothing else. You just break out, retest, go. Just simple. As it breaks the trend line, enter. There's nothing else. Then somebody, okay, Mr. Samuel Okoro says thank you, brother, thank you, brother. It's a pleasure to have you. It's a pleasure to have you on this channel. Then we have AUD USA. Check AUD USD. All right, so AUD USD right now, this is what AUD USD is up to. AUD USD is kind of confusing because look at this. Let me make this now. Price tapped in on the support level. You will look for bullish opportunities. On the weekly time frame, you see that it's still giving. It's already tapped in and give double bottom. It's still going bullish. Then right about here, it started going bullish. Look above this level, tested it, and what am I expecting here? I'm already seeing a double top right here. So that looks like a double top. So this market, I'm looking for the buys. If this market is a buy something, but what is my verdict? If you must sell, wait for price to get to this level. If price doesn't get to this level, don't sell. If price gets to the level, wait for a trend line, draw a trend line. As you bring the trend line downwards, you enter. Okay. Otherwise, let this market close for one day. Let there be this. Leave the trade for Monday. Leave this thing for Monday. Just rest. First, rest. Okay. Rest after Monday, then you can do what you want to do. After Monday, then you can do what you want to do. Now, why I said that is once price closes on Monday, you will have a clear direction. It's either testing here or working above here. Clear direction, no guesswork. Just clear direction. So if you know you love your money, you don't want to lose that money, wait for a clear direction. Let the market give you a clear direction. Once it gives you a clear direction, then you are good to go. All right. Don't just jump into the market because you feel like it. Don't jump into the market because you feel like you don't assume. We only trade what we see. We don't trade emotions USD. We trade GBP USD, not emotions USD. GBP USD, not emotions USD. Feel me? It's not feelings USD. If you bring your feeling here, the market will break it for you. You bring your emotions here, the market will break your heart. So be careful. So in the absence of any other pair, what else have I not talked to? Okay, talking about this month we are going harder this month. This month I have a target this month. I want to hit at least this month. I want to hit at least I want to hit 8 figures. 7, let's just say 7 to 8 figures this week, this month. I want to hit 7 to 8 figures this month. You understand? I want to hit 7 to 8 figures this month. That's the target. So in order to hit that target, we need to go harder, go harder, go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. We have to go hard. You understand? For those of you that want to use trading to change your life, If you know that trading is the only way you want to use to change your life, then you're in the right place. If trading is the only way to come out of poverty, then you are in the right place. Now lock in for this month. Lock in. Study my videos. Eat the videos. Watch the videos. Lock in. Like back to back. Study. Write down. Study. Write down. If you know that you want to make money from this thing, that is how it works. You understand? If you don't put that seriousness into it, you are not going to get a good reward out of it. I don't know if you feel me. You need to lock in. Some of you want to change your life. You want to change your life. You want to make money. You want to use trading to come out of poverty. If trading is the way to come out of poverty you want to use, then this is your time to lock in. It's your time. It's your sign to lock in right now. It's your sign. Make things easy for yourself. Make things easy for yourself by not jumping from strategy to strategy. Eat my videos. If you know you want to change your life with Forex, then you need to take your pen and paper, sit up from tomorrow, sit up, watch every single thing, understand how it works, learn how I break my charts down, understand my entry patterns and everything, write them down correctly, back test them, lock in and back test them 3 weeks minimum. 3 weeks, you're writing down, back testing, writing down, back testing. You watch, you write down, you back test, you watch, you write down, back test. Like check if this thing this guy is saying is it correct? Is it you're testing it for yourself? You know how it works. You now understand how you can trade with it. Back test with your then trade it on your demo account for the next 3 weeks. Trade it on your demo account and discover what works. Once you can just figure out what works exactly, then you've made it. The Forex is not difficult, that not up to that. Like it's not difficult to get that. Just understand that okay, this is it. Kill it. Get those data and work with that data you have. That is how to kill this thing. You work with the data you have, and it's done. Just work with the data you have. It's done. Back test like your life is dependent on it. Back test like your life is dependent on it. Back test. More. See, let me tell you guys a little story about my trading journey. When I started trading, okay. Now, the thing is, I wasn't this. I didn't grow up with money like this. Like some of you, already have money. Some of you are working, which is fine. You understand? You must not start the way I started. And some of you already have money, you are working, you have a job that's putting food on your table. Me, I never had all of those opportunities. And this Forex, I never learned from anybody. I did this myself, like I did it myself. I didn't learn from anybody. There was nobody that was breaking down the chart for me, just like the privilege people have now. Nobody was doing it for me. What I did was I locked in my phone morning, afternoon, night. I'm studying. I'm studying. I'm studying. Then time came for me to learn price action. I started learning price action. Ever since how many years now? I've not changed from price action to any other thing. I've been trading just this price action. So that is why if I tell you that the price is going up, it's going up. That came from the aspect of that came as a result of what locking in. If you want to about locking in, if you lock in today, you might not make 10 million this month, but definitely you will be better than you were last year. You will so much, you will be glad that you did. You'll be glad that you did. You'll be glad that you did this for yourself. You'll be glad that you did that for yourself. You will be glad. You'll be glad that you did. Lock in. You'll be better than you were. Like you'll be better than you entered. If you entered if you locked in for 3 months, if you locked in for 3 months, when you're coming out of that lock-in, you're going to be better. You're going to be happy that you did. You are definitely going to be happy that you did. Sit down. A lot of people are lazy. That's one thing I discovered. A lot of people are lazy and they complain. Forex can make you a billionaire. Forex can make you rich. Forex, it can make you rich. Forex can make you rich. So that is the reason why you need to lock in for the next 3 weeks. Tell yourself, for the next 3 weeks, I am going to study price action. Bro, I was studying price action as if my life was dependent on price action. Ever since then, I've not changed. From the beginning I started, I've not changed. I was studying every day. Sit down. Like your life is dependent on this thing. Like if I don't do it, I will die. If I don't succeed, I will die. That was the energy I was using. Every day I'm sitting down, writing, writing. I'm writing. I was writing every day. I was writing. I say how would those I was starting learning how those put and resistance. I would draw it, I'll back test, I'll open charts. See, I will back test like have you ever back tested 30 charts before? Some of you have not done some certain crazy things. If I tell you certain things I've done in this life, you will know that you will see that I deserve to be good. You see how easy it is. It's a result of sacrifice over the years. It's a result of sacrifice over the years. It's a result of steady studying over the years. It's a result of steady sacrifice over the years. Like if you backtest 40 charts, have you tried it? Some of you want to drive a big car, you want to live in a big house, you want to make money, thousands of dollars from Forex, you want to make 2 million, you want to make $10 million from Forex. How many charts have you backtested? How many charts have you tested? Have you backtested on your own? Ask yourself that question. How many charts have you backtested? Have you tested your strategy? Have you tested your strategy? Have you backtested your strategy on like 40 pairs in one day? Have you sat down studying 40 pairs how they work? Have you sat down writing? You sat down writing every day, bringing out all the pairs, writing every day, testing your strategy on 40 pairs. If you do it on 40 pairs, you will do it. It will take you like 8 hours non-stop without eating, without food, anything. You will do it like 8 to 12 hours alone, one full day, back testing, studying as if your life is better on it. If you back test like that, I'm telling you for 3 weeks, you will understand something. Your strategy will fly to the sky. You will fly to the sky. Like everything will just be happening on your phone. Like you can tell somebody, like it's going to be fair. Don't worry. I also want you guys to be successful this week. If you know you want to be successful this week, if you know you want to be successful this week, starting from this week, lock in. My videos are there. I've dropped a lot of content here for you. I've dropped enough content here, and I will still this week now. I will drop a lot of contents. This week you will expect at least 3 videos from me. I'll drop 3 videos, three videos for you guys this week. 3 good videos will be dropping this week for you. So it's a loaded week already. And all my trades, I will share my trades here so that you can learn from my trade and also learn some certain things that will help you grow. So to learn certain things that will help you grow. You're trading your own trading. I traded this market as if my life, like I learned how to trade as if my life was dependent on it. I was learning how to trade as if I want to die tomorrow, as if there's no other option. And truly, my life was dependent on the forex. My life was dependent on forex because there was nothing else I could do. I do not like working. I don't wake up. I don't like the idea of waking up, working 9 to 5. At the end of the year, you don't even have a savings. You're surviving. You're working hard. You know too well that you're working hard though. You're going to job. You're going by, as you wake up by 5, as early as 5, you bathe, eat, brush and everything. You dress up, you go to work, and you're coming back by 5. At the end of the month, you can't even save a dime. You can't save anything. At the end of the year, you don't even have any savings, no reasonable savings. All your savings is going back to food, clothes, uh, your rent and everything. That's like surviving. That's a rat race. You're in the rat race. You're surviving. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but if you're trading this market, if you want to change your life, then you want to change that reality, then Forex is a sure thing. This channel is for you. If you want to change that reality of working, your father did that. Your father wasn't the Forex trader. Your father was actually working so hard, waking up every day, going to work to put the food on your table. That is survivor. That's a survivor. That is an active income. You understand? From a low source of income, a low income paying skill. You understand? So you're likely to be broke in your old age. But if you want a change, if you don't want to end like your father, if you want a change, then you have to grab this opportunity right now I'm giving to you. This YouTube channel is open for you to learn. It's open for you to learn. Sit back, relax, take your pen and paper, study my videos, eat the videos, eat them, eat them, eat them, eat them like your life is dependent on it. Eat them. Learn how everything is done. Learn everything how everything is done. Learn how I break down my charts, how I break them down. I make sure I keep my trading my charts simple so I can do it again. I keep my strategy simple so I can come back and do it again tomorrow. I can come back again and do it tomorrow. I can come back next week and do it again. I want to get to the point where I can be doing my strategy every day. That's the reason why you need to keep it simple. If you want to be profitable, then it's your time. It's your time. Trading fancy things, all those fancy concepts will take you longer time to master. They will take you a lot of time. Trust me, it will take you a lot of time. And you might not, if before you see your loss, I'll say you might not be profitable because you're just learning all those fancy things. Now, focus. This is time for you to focus now. Focus. Focus. Sit down. Study the videos. Learn. How does this guy trade this easily? How does he break down his pairs? You see how I break down my pairs? Fine and good. See how I break them down? Good. Now use them. Use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage. Kill the market back to back. Kill it back to back. There's one pair. It's a minor pair though. There's one pair. I think it's odd something. Odd CHF. AUD CHF. Let me see if it's the pair. It has a very good price action on the Zig monthly. Okay, I think it's this pair. AUD. This one has a very good price of good price action on the monthly time. Look at this monthly time frame flow. Monthly time frame flow is bearish, and the price closed bearish. last month, and this new month is also going bearish. So the direction established already. So on the weekly time frame, you can just see this, that it's quite good, looking good. That's the weekly time frame. This AUD USD AUD CHF, this one is looking pretty. It's showing that the market will sell. Very fantastic price action. Because I don't like minor pairs. They are so confusing, just so confusing, confusing themselves. And even if you get the direction of all these minor pairs, like you get the direction, the price, like you can just place a sell, and price will first of all weak you out. Like the weeks are long. And me, I'm this kind of person that a lot of money from it. I trade tighter stop loss. Tighter stop loss. This case now, I now know what to do. Don't you know what to do? Don't you know what to do at this point? Once price comes back here, what don't you know what to do? It's a sell. Last week alone, I think that was in last week. This should be on Wednesday, then Thursday. Those 2 days, the market sold. And we do have another level here. Let's not ignore this level here. It's a double bottom right here. It shouldn't be ignored. In as much as this market is selling, there was sell opportunities. This key level shouldn't be ignored. You understand? This year, I only want you guys to stand out. I'm raising the best traders ever. The best traders ever. I'm breeding the best traders, the best price action traders in the world. That is exactly what I'm breeding. Right? That is exactly what I'm breeding. The best traders in the world. The best. Look at this. Started going upwards. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the first day. The first day was, I think, it's closed here, then sold, went back to test here. Is a bearish engulfing, price dropped down. Then the second day, this is a sell from here to this point, a sell from here, a sell from on this other side, a sell. These are trades you would have caught easily, like no stress. Like it's gonna be stress-free catching. These are like stress-free catchings. Like you don't need nothing. That trade that you have caught easily. Nothing. Just clean trade. Just place your sell here. Capture everything. You catch everything. Why it's easy to catch it's very easier to catch things now is the fact that you already know the direction. You already have a clear direction in mind from the monthly time frame. So it's easy. It's easy to just kill the market very quick. It's easy. I think this line here is too easy to kill the market. It's too easy to kill the market. Like you're gonna be killing the market back to back. Like it's gonna be you killing the market crazily. Because why? You already know the direction of the market from the morning time frame. Now, some of you that trade on lower time frames, those of you that trade on lower time frames, are you not tired of losing? Aren't you tired of losing? Those smaller time frames you trade, those small time frames you trade, are you not tired of losing? So most people, they just come and they trade, they analyze their market, they analyze their charts from 1 hour. They're like, okay, they are scalpers. Even if you're a scalper, I have a video teaching you that thing. I scalp, I'm a scalper. I start from the money time frame. You want to, it's going to be very hard for you because you're not getting clarity. Okay, look at this market. For example, take look at this market. All right, look at this market. Seeing from the money time frame that this is a key level now. Can you buy into this level again? You're not going to buy into the level because you know that once price comes here, we look for sale. Once price comes here, look for sale. It's clear. Look at this here. It's obvious. Like you don't even need anything, anybody to tell you this. Once price taps here, you look for buy. Price taps here, give you a hammer candle buy. Back to test that level. It dropped. Now in this case, you even if you're going to take trade on 1 minute. Okay, let's go and take trade on. Let's go and let me show you an example on 1 minute. You know that once price gets to this level now, the next thing is price is dropping. Okay, good and fine. Capture this one. I take this trade on 1 minute. You could capture even trade inside here. I take trade on 1 minute. I'm going to 1 minute. Going to 1 hour to analyze on the 1 hour. The market can just switch up on you immediately. Once the market switches up on you, you're losing. If it switches up, you're losing, and you don't even know when the market is switching because that time frame doesn't control the market. These are just trade opportunities. These are trade opportunities you could have taken and made massive profits from. These are trade opportunities for those of you that trade those smaller time frames. This one is a trade opportunity for you to sell. So what is happening here? What is actually happening on this play now? It's even like the market is quite struggling to go further. All right. So just to wait for price to see the kind of candlestick it wants to give. Although this is a hammer candlestick right about now, it's a hammer candlestick that shows that price wants to sell. Shows that price wants to sell. So, but the structure is still slightly bullish because it's still printing this higher highs and higher lows. So you want to see the price breaking below this support levels. The support level, the price to break below that level and test it. Prices to do something like this. Very simple. You just look for your catch somewhere around here. Understand? So far it's below this level, but if it's above this level, it might decide to come back here and test here and continue going upwards. So that's why you need to wait for that pullback. You get you need to wait for that pullback to see what it wants to do. Just very simple. Then take it to this support level here. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. There's nothing more to do here. It's that simple. Right? It's that simple. So right about now, that's all for this one. See you on the next week, the same time, same place, and same time. The same place, same time next week. You understand? So see you guys. I wish you guys a blessed week ahead. I wish every one of you blessed week ahead. Bye bye. Subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, do yourself a favor by subscribing right now. If you are not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button right now. Destroy the subscribe button for me right now. Destroy it right now. Okay, that's it. See you guys next week. Join the Telegram if you're not yet joined. So see you next week.